How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all doing good with your trades. Hope you're all having a great Friday. So I'm just going to be reviewing the trades that I took today. Nothing too impressive, but just still I thought I would review them. So as I was going along, I started to see that this candle right here, we went down into the demand, which fits my strategy. We had a good candle here, but the problem is more than 1/3 of the candle was a tail. So it was not a strong buy signal. I ended up taking the trade right here, thinking that was going to be a good entry. Ended up hitting this trend line right here that I drew here, because what I like to do is I like to think when I'm in a long position, why did somebody sell me this call option? Because most likely they're thinking the exact opposite as me. So I try to think the exact way. If I'm in a long position, I like to think as if I'm in a short position. So that way I can better hedge the risk to reward ratio into my favor and the probability of the trade working out into my favor. So what ended up happening was hit this trend line, we rejected it as seen here. So what I ended up doing was I stopped out right here. It was still net positive $9.86. Then I ended up re-entering right here, thinking that okay, what we did was we tested the 21, we tested the 9, and I thought we were gonna get a breakout here. Still held through this. Just thought we were checking the 9. We ended up moving out here. I thought that was gonna be a breakout, leading to a move like this. But then it ended up going right back down, tested the 21. I end up stopping out right about here, the break of this trend. And what I probably should have done was wait until the 21 EMA, but that's the lesson learned for the next trade. Because what you got to remember is there's no could have, should have, would have in trading. If you think like that, it's going to psychologically mess with your trading psychology. And trading is 90% psychology. So you got to always remember that long-term thinking is what you need in trading. And long-term, yes, this was the lesson learned. Yeah, I left money on the table, but long-term, I will make money from the lesson. So that's all that matters, is that you learn from every little error that you make, every little mistake that you make, you learn from it. That's a valuable thing. And then as you can see here, the market started to rally upward, which I started to see the second that I stopped out. I ended up rallying the other direction, which, yeah, it bothered me a little, but it's like at the same time, you can't change it. There's no point in dwelling on it and just move on. Don't let it affect your next trade. If you let it affect your next trade, then you're going to be operating through fear, and fear will prevent you and hesitate you when your A+ setup comes along. And that's what's going to prevent you from making money long-term as a trader. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, took some value from it. Subscribe or like if you guys liked it, and I appreciate you guys watching.